Hi, I'm Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net. Every couple has their arguments. Conflict resolution is a really important part of staying in partnership together. So, what happens when you have an argument with your mate and you are going into the loop of the same positions and nothing's getting resolved? I have a technique that I call putting it on the table that is so effective and so brilliant on many levels. And you will find that this opens up an entirely new dialogue and changes the way your partner feels whenever you approach an issue. Putting it on the table is similar to brainstorming about a problem at work. What you're doing is you're willing to put the issue in front of your partner. Now, your partner knows your position and you know theirs, and they're polar opposites because, of course, you're right. But what you want to do is engage your partner in a workable solution that benefits both of you. So in your initial presentation, it's important that you are neutral and objective and non-reactive. This is not a place that you fight to have your way. This is a place that you fight for unity. Your partner is so accustomed to going into this loop of a polarized opinion that they're going to come to the table a little bit defensive because you've been around this many times. This is where you're going to show your partner something new is possible. You're going to show your partner you have the ability to look at this issue objectively and engage their opinion for a mutually agreeable solution. So you begin by stating the problem, stating, I was wondering if we approached it like this. This is your first opening statement of a slightly altered version of your formerly rigid position. What would happen if we, and again, because you're working as a team, now you lay out your first slight variation of your normal position. Don't be upset if your partner digs in their heels and says, no, I told you, the only answer is. Now, it's because they're accustomed to working with you this way. So you calmly say, okay, but what do you think about? Now you're engaging their response. You're asking their opinion. You value what they have to say. Your partner will say something like, well, we need to do this. Don't shoot any ideas down. Okay, yeah, no, that's valid. I think that's right. I'm just wondering if we can, and you again shift your position even more from the first. So now what happens in this safe, neutral dialogue is that your partner learns that you are working with them. Your partner learns that you are open to a new solution. This is the best way to get a new, novel idea, a solution you'd never considered before. Think of it as a prototype. The very first discoveries that you come to may not be the ones that you stay with. But the fact that you have actually engaged your partner in a co-creative problem-solving format will shift forever that go-to place that you had where all you did was stand your ground, dig in your heels, and fight. Partnership's about unity. Stuff will come up. We've got to know how to ask our partner to work with us. Try this technique, putting it on the table. I have used it a multitude of times and gotten through small arguments to grand, big, what do we do next arguments. I know that it'll help you. Thank you so much. And I'm Susan Winter from SusanWinter.net.